Welcome back, everyone, to Satisfactory. I haven't played it since we last turned it on, which is why I'm in exactly the same location that I was in previously. So, yeah, this is the screw factory. It makes all of the screws we'll ever need. It's a wonderful thing. And I need to head back. You're on mobile. I see. We like to screw around. Yes, we do. As you can see by this mess, I've left a mess. I must clean it. Right, so here we are. We're back. And the plan is we're going to get the next floor, the 5th floor of the main factory started today. That's the plan. Now, it does mean I need to dismantle all of this, which I will now do dutifully. I did say at the end of the last stream that I might do this off stream, but I'm not. So here we go. I need to keep this in place. So we're going to need to destroy all of these, which means I think I'm going to rebuild the storage just so it's away from the base. This is like backup storage essentially. Just in case we need it. Right, so not logistics, it's in organization. So anyway, how is everyone doing on this fine Friday afternoon? I'm having a wonderful time because I've got the day off. Didn't hold it long enough. And there's nothing better than having a nice Friday off. Okay, so I'm going to basically try and reduce these down to the smallest possible size. So, yoink. Oh, good. Is there anything I can shove in the dimensional storage? Yes, I can shove them in. Will they go in? No. So they have to go in there. So I've got the steel beams. Will the strengthened beams go in? Yes, they will. I should probably get rid of these slugs as well. Will the aluminium go in? No, it will not. Will this go in? Nope. These? Nope. Rods? No. I think I've already got them going in automatically. What about fuel? Cement's pretty full, I think. Yep. These things? Nope. I'm struggling to find things that will go into storage. You can go in the bin. You can go in the bin. You can go in the bin. Everything else I need to keep, really. Anyway, Tigger, how the devil are you today? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Right, so anything that is basically frames, I'm going to put into that storage box. I'm going to try and keep this as organized as I possibly can. I would argue that that's frame-ish. Frame-esque. But if we've got legitimate frames, we're going to keep putting them in. Okay, cool. Let's see how full this gets. With all of this, all of that, and all of that. Right. Not that full. Hang on, I'm just going to shove as many of these as I can in storage. Oh, okay, I've got to take them out. Them? Nice, they'll go in. How many will go in there? So... Right, not that many more. So I'll just take those back. Shove them in. Sort it. Let's get the versatile frameworks in as well. Gonna shove as many of them as I can in. Oh, no. Will this fit? Not all of it now. Okay, well that's a lot of frames. Okay, cool. Right, what's next? I think it's like steel products, maybe? Anything that's steel? I'm gonna get rid of any ingots. I'm just gonna bin them, honestly. We don't need them. Or an ingot can go in the bin. Might keep the coal though. I'm actually going to keep that on me so I can build more gas masks and stuff. Can't see any more steel products there. Does smart plating count? Wait, it's an iron. I think it's an iron product, but come on then. Why not? We'll have that. That definitely counts. Yeah, I think the automated wiring is definitely... let's do the plates and the beams and the pipes first. Put some versatile framework in there as well. Oh, that's already done. Pipes, beams, smart plating. I'll take this out. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Sort. Sweet. Whack that in. Was it this one? Yeah, it was. I'm glad I left that radio on. Gives us something to listen to. Okay, I'm gonna grab all of that. This might fill this box. Where's those beams? Or I've already moved them. I think I've already moved them. Okay. Next. I'll do the copper on another level. Oh, there's some smart plating. There's some of that. Yeah, come on. Put this in. I'm just trying to keep this as organized as possible, basically. It's kind of organized chaos, but it's fine. Right. We've got the automated wiring. A lot of that. And then I think we'll move from automated wiring to just wiring, so copper stuff. Okay. Plenty of that here. Wire. Wire. It's imperfect, this design, and it's annoying, but it's fine. It'll do. Right, any wiring cable I'm going to grab. Right, that one's done. Get rid. No wire or cable. There's some wire. I'll shove quick wire in as well, yeah. Why not? Why not? It makes sense to put them together. Yep. Very much on fire. Everything is very fiery right now. We'll take the copper as well. Copper sheets. Right, so wire. I'll put quick wire in and then cables. And then I need to... There we go. That one's done. Then I think we need to move on to anything computer related. The AI limiters. Oh my god, I've got a lot of them. AI, my god. Oh, hang on, there's more steel here. Where's that come from? Where has that come from? Luckily I had room for it. Right, that one's gone. There's your high-speed connectors. That'll go after circuit boards. Didn't spot them. What? Why do the steel beams keep appearing in my inventory? Why do they still? Why do they stay? Can they go away, please? That's weird. It's weird that that happened twice. Right, that one's done. Right, circuit board. Again, with this steel beam and this pipe. What's going on with that? I know what's going on with that. It's when I delete the thing. I've just worked it out. It's when I delete the things. I'm given the materials to create the things. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I think I'm going to have to put the dunce cap on myself. At some point I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to like create a redeem to put a dunce cap on me. I think it's necessary. Definitely. Oh, more AI limiter. And this limestone can go in the bin, surely. Right, let's put these sort of complex stuff in as well. Right, so we've got AI limiters, more high-speed connectors. E-sinks, cooling system, that stuff. Okay, and I think at this point I'm just going to start jumbling stuff in. These SAM things can go in there. Do I really need all of this silica? Do I really need all this silica? I think we can probably bin it. Can I select all of it? I want to shove it in the bin. I'm gonna have to do it one by one, aren't I? Oh no, can I do it like this? Yes! Away you go. I don't think I need these quartz crystals either. They can go in the bin as well. And that's... concrete's useful. If I ever run out, it's always good to have a stockpile. That stuff's useful. That can go in the bin. Right, those two are done. Right. I'm gonna keep all that concrete on me. I'll keep some of it on there. That'll do. Right, what have you got? Plastic, always useful. Fabric, yeah. Silicon can go in the bin. Iron plates, screws. Okay. Screws, yes. That stuff can all go in the bin. Don't need it. Okay. Screws, plates, fabric, plastic. Okay. I've actually got the factory sort of done now. Well, this section here. Nice. Right. Oh, you've got a load of rotors. I'm going to take all of them. I'm going to start deleting all this. This was useful at the time, but now that we're done with it, we don't need it. Okay. Beautiful. Keep it consistent, Buller. Keep it consistent. Nice. Okay. So, which floor do we need to get all of this stuff to? So that's the 4th. Yep, that's 4. That's the 5th. So we need to get all of this stuff to here. Cool. Cool. So, things we need to get to the 5th floor. We need 905 copper sheets. We need 800 quick wire. We need 1050 plastic. We need 300 alkyd aluminium sheets. We need 1,440 iron plates. We need 4,380 screws, which is why we built the screw facility. We need 300 iron rods. We need 330 steel pipes, and we need 880 wire per minute. All of this we need. And it's all going to feed into this area here. Oh yes. So, let's begin by preparing the area for connection. Do we go the full width of it? I think we do, just because of the sheer amount of stuff that we're going to need to put in here. Okay. So, we need to get it up to there. So, if we follow this down here, yeah, that can go now. And honestly, I'm gonna have to like connect the steel in a more tidy manner. It's definitely gonna have to go a bit tidier. It's probably gonna have to go underneath, which we didn't really want to do, but it's fine. Could go over, I suppose, over the train. Okay, so if we go through here, we should find where we ran out of materials. Yes, here we go. So, plastic, I need 1,050. Each one of these bottom two, I believe, is 700. And 80. There you go. So both of those together should make well enough. So I'm going to connect these at least. We'll connect at least these. The floors above will also need plastic, so... Oh, come on! We'll connect the other one eventually. Well, for right now, I just need this doing. Keep an eye on the amount of aluminium we've got, because we did run out last time. It's building slowly. I feel like the issue with the aluminium stopping has been resolved. Even if the aluminium facility isn't running at like peak efficiency, it's at least running consistently. Okay. Oh yeah. We need to actually build these properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotcha. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like we can get rid of this as well. Oh no, I think that's fine as is. Leave that be. This for sure we can get rid of. Pretty sure that's what's connecting the whole thing to the power. Oh, train's going. Hi train, how are you? Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that's fine and all. I think we're going to have to... build it like this. No. So this side will go in for these two, and that side will go into these. Gotcha. No. There you go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. It would have to be the one that's like half in the ground. Yeah, I still managed to make it work. It's fine. Doesn't need to be tidy. Doesn't need to be tidy. It just needs to work. Right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is directly on the building. That's gonna work just great. Sweet. The other thing I need is those. Lost track of where I was for a second there. Nice. Making it work. Is this all Mark 5? That is. As is that, yeah, that's fine. Nice. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Cool, so, plastic, done. We've got the plastic for the next floor sorted. Screws, we need a lot of them. 4,380. I'm pretty sure it's all of them. I'm fairly sure it's all of them. I need to work out how many's in each one. I think I wrote it down. I think I put a little sign on. Somewhere. Did I leave myself a sign? Did I leave myself a sign? Did I leave myself a sign? Maybe not. Maybe I did not. Right. Oh shit. Okay. That's 40 per minute. Times by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So 40 times by 15. 600. So each one of these conveyors is 600. Yes, I'm gonna leave myself a sign. Screws. $600 per line. Cool. I mean, I can read it upside down. But I've left myself the thing, so each one of these screw things is 600. And I need 4 380, so 4 380 divided by 600, 7.3. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's all of them, basically. Lovely. Plastic. Did I leave myself a side for plastic? Well, I've already got the plastic sorted from the other side, so this plastic will go to another floor. Which means, ideally, the plastic should go above the screws. Hadn't thought that through. We'll make it work, it's fine. Okay. There's a lot of conveyors to do here. Yeah, it's the middle one. What are you doing? It's so fiddly. It's so fiddly. I hate it. Honestly, I think this plastic could go into storage. Or should I? Yeah, I should probably do the other one for storage. This one's probably best going to the next floor. Yeah, I think it merges actually, doesn't it? I don't think this that line of plastic is quite full. I think it will merge with the other one to make a full line. We should probably have it go into the storage as well. Do you mind? It is so fiddly. I wish you could, like, connect multiple lines at once. That'd be nice. Wouldn't that be lovely? I did realise something I fucked up on. I did make a a blueprint, which is how I made the sort of ducting, which is basically those sections there. I made a blueprint and I didn't put conveyors in. I could have saved myself a lot of time by putting the conveyors in the actual blueprint. But I know what I'm like. I would have fucked up the direction and I'd have had to redo the whole thing. So I'm glad I didn't, because I'm sort of know I'd get it wrong. But I also kind of wish that I'd done it and got it right, because it we wouldn't have been here at this point. But you live and you learn. Ooh. So, Tigru, what did you vote for in the end, by the way? I know that the vote was currently being won by Neo Tokyo, the Half-Life 2 mod. We're doing a Let's Play A to Z, and N is a little bit of a it's like it's a letter you'd expect to be full of games, but it's weirdly difficult to find decent sort of shortish single-player games beginning with the letter N. So we've got Ninja Gaiden as another option, and I was umming and ahhing about whether to put it on, but Fraggle suggested Need for Speed. It doesn't really have a single-player campaign, more of just like an arcade racer. The 3DO version, the original version, has got like only 3 courses as well. So, oh, I need more aluminium. I've run out. We've run out. Which means I think we should probably go and grab some from the storage, because I'm pretty sure that's been building up as well. Well, there's the train. Off it goes. Safe travels, train. Right, where is aluminium? That's aluminium. There we go. Really don't have much, do we? We've got a lot of rotors there. Should probably put them somewhere. I don't really want to bin them. I'm gonna have to put them in the storage that I put. Let's oh, there. That's full. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Where did we get to? It was there. I'm going to keep that little stack on me there. Keep that on me. That coal can go in the bin. Oh no! I want to keep that. Balls. Big hairy balls. Never mind. There it is. Well, that should be enough to get the conveyor from there to sort of at least here. Fingers crossed. Ooh. Forgetting what button I'm pressing. My brain, it hurts. Right then, where were we? Where were we? Come on! It's so fiddly. This is why I went down to 5. A thing every 5 sort of blocks. When it gets the edge of its reach, it sort of becomes a little bit shit. No work today? No. No, darned. Welcome in. How are you today? Are you equally relaxed? How are you doing? Oh, balls. That ain't gonna work. Oh, that will. Wait. Got an agency gig as a postie. Easy enough and chilled. Very nice. Delivering people's Christmas cards. That'll be nice. Hey, and you chose the right time of year. The elderly like to tip their postman, so nice. At Christmas, you might get a little tip off the elderly. Fuck's sake! There we go. Yeah, it's got to be better for you than the nightmare you were in. Are you doing all parcels so barely see anyone? Just leave stuff at the doors and run away? Oh, you're one of them, are you? You're not working for bloody Hermes, are you? Or even Every. Oh, bloody hell. Remember, you do have to wait for at least, 30 seconds. You're done with driving big trucks. Or the builder's merchant side of things, at least. Well, that's good. You've made a positive change in your life. People get 10 seconds and you walk away. What about old people? Come on, you gotta think about these olds. I mean, it takes me more than 10 seconds to get to the bloody door. and what if no one's in? What if no one's in? What happens then? You just leave it on the doorstep, ready for someone to nick it. If it's safe, you leave it. If it's not, it goes back to the depot. Oh, that's better. I hate it when people leave stuff on my doorstep. They've got this habit of I've got a bush in my front garden, and they just sort of prop it under that in the middle of the rain where it's going to get soaked. So I tend not to order stuff online nowadays. A lot of storm doors around here, so if people can see from the road, it doesn't get left. Yeah. Yeah, we just got a lot of very tiny front gardens. It's mostly terrace houses around here. Thank you. Sub my subtitles. How they did not, in fact, mistake me for saying terrorist houses again, like it does sometimes. Well, I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. Got myself a haircut, as you can see, and yeah, just had a couple of days off work. Still inputting the data? Yes, I am. That's me. Data entry Dave. That's me. Scared from AI? Nah. It's all overblown. By the time AI becomes competent enough to do my job, the centers are going to be so expensive to run, it's not going to be worth people's time. You can already see the data centers spluttering. With the have you seen the like basically most of the cloud services have been like having a really bad time lately, the last couple of weeks. Yeah, they can't keep the data centers on. They use so much energy, it's going to be increasingly more and more expensive. Yeah, and increasingly unacceptable on an ecological level. The amount of water that they use. In the in Asia, there are like areas that are suffering like droughts now that have literally never suffered droughts because of the amount of fresh water that is needed to keep these data centers on. There was a crisis as well on in the south because Thames Water was putting warnings out because of the data center using so much of their fresh water. 40k was a prophecy. Certainly was. Right, so here we go. We have all of our screws. We've got all of our plastic that we need for the next floor. Next, we need... I'm just gonna go down this list, and we'll see if we can pilfer the materials needed. Okay, I need to go up. There's a way in here. So, I need copper sheets. Should I do it in order? Yeah, probably. Probably should. Right, what's on the floor below? Is there anything on the floor below? There's plastic there. Where's that plastic coming from, by the way? I'm genuinely interested to know, because I thought I'd cut it all off. No, there is still some plastic coming from the other facility over there. I see. Okay. And that's the bin there. I've cut some of this stuff off, definitely. Screws, I'm pretty sure that was from the screw factory. That's the plastic. Fuel. Metal plates. Yeah. Iron plates, and there's rubber. So what's still coming in? Fabric. So fabric and plastic, basically. Everything else is no longer coming in. I think this can probably be simplified at this point. Yeah, we can get rid of most of this. What's happening? You've missed a lot. What's the goal? Well, at the moment, I'm building an extra floor onto my factory, which is going to do more complicated stuff. We're going to be building, let me read what I'm building. AI limiters, circuit boards, heat sinks, reinforced iron plates, rotors, and stators. I don't know if I need the reinforced iron plates. I feel like I'm already making them, so I might substitute that for something else. Oh, there we go. The lift is very tall now. Right, so that's the basement. We don't need that. Let's go there.
Having legs seems great. Enjoy them for me, would you?
There's the basement there. Here we go. Right, so this is floor 0. This is the ground floor. And I believe this is underneath. Yeah, that's underneath there. Cool. Now let's go up a floor, because I need stuff from up there. Cool, so we don't need screws. We've got the screws sorted. What I do need... Sorry, I need to get on the bit of the... So... Iron plates, 1440. I need to go in here and see how many iron plates we're actually making. That's plates. 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 Right, that's all the plates. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 14 times by 4. So how many machines is making that? So 14 times by 4. 56 machines. Each one of them is making 20 a minute. So 56 times by 20. It's 1,120. Which is not enough. Shit! It's actually not enough. It's not enough. Oh, there's an earthquake going on there. Oh, balls. Might need to make another facility just for iron plates, you know. This is troubling news. Okay. Have a look on the map. What, where have we got some untapped iron that we can use? Got some over here. And there's a copper facility nearby, so we can just hop onto the train there. I'm just trying to think where the direction of the train situation is. So it's going to go that way. I think it's this sort of direction. It wouldn't be too far away from that if we just extended it. I think we're gonna extend in that direction. Okay. And I have left the hole there, so I can extend it if I need to. The only issue with this is... it's going to get a bit complicated threading the conveyors together. It's a bit windy. It was very stormy here this morning. I've got to say, it was extremely stormy. There's my train. I have a train now. Okay, so there we go. There's my blueprint. Hang on. I need to figure out which direction we're in. I think that's the direction I want to go in. Okay. Magnificent. Okay. And it begins. Oh yeah, I didn't actually, I didn't connect the, thingy-majig, the power. Fine. I'm walking on it, so it's fine. But no, although just in case I do fall off, I'm just going to have the booster. Does gravity exist? It does. I have a hover pack that I was using. Oh shit, we're pretty much out of iron plate. Right, I'm gonna go grab some more because I know that we've got some. The building seems to be floating though. Oh, the building. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all connected to like things that are anchored. It's fine. The there is no sort of stress that like in Valheim or anything like that. We have no worries like that. Okay, so I'm gonna take what? Oh shit! I don't want to take all of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take 6 from each box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Lovely. That should do it. That should enable us. Yeah, just don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll eventually, once it's actually built, I'll put like support beams in so it doesn't look stupid. But for now, we've got a floating railway. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. No need to worry. Okay. Loop. Oh no, we're gonna run out of cement as well here. We're gonna run out of cement. Loop. Yeah. Missing concrete. I'm gonna go on the top of this now. Whee! There you go. So this is the direction we're going in. Just gonna look at the map. And it looks as though, yeah, we're going to be roughly around here. So that works. But there's also this. There is a lot of iron there. There's a lot of iron there. Do I think I can make enough iron plates and iron rods? I reckon I could. Yeah. 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 I reckon we could. Let's I'm just gonna alt tab for a second. The stream will freeze momentarily. Do apologize. Okay. Products by floor. We need iron. Okay, we don't need any iron plates. Reinforced iron plates. We need quite a few rods on other floors. I think in total we need 1,140 iron rods. So I'm going to make a facility that's going to make that. And the no. Where's the iron plates? Yeah, the 1440 iron plates and all of them rods. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. So rods, plates, or should we go all the way to that and then figure it out and see if we can actually make everything from here? And if not, we just build an extra facility here. I think that's the way to go. Anyway, I need cement. Delicious. Alright, concrete I think is one of the lower tiers. Where are we? Maybe not. It's definitely not that floor. Yeah, we got smart plate getting built there, that's nice. Well, there's your copper. Did we have reinforced iron plates? Oh, there's the concrete. Yeah, we do. We've got reinforced iron plates getting built there. But we need a lot of them, so I think I'll just leave that there. Did I work it out, though? Did I work it out? Pretty sure I worked it out. Why are you not getting served enough iron plates? You should be getting served enough iron plates. I'm not certain I worked it out properly, you know. I think on this floor I was just making as much as I could. Do I need to look back on that episode and figure it out? Again, making loads of these boxes. I think we're good for these. You see, the only thing that's making me worry about this is spot my mistake. Holy shit. Wow. That's embarrassing. Never going to live it down. Never going to live it down. I might not need to make these plates, you know. Okay, so what's wrong with you? You need more screws. There's no feed for screws here. Oh, I kind of know what's gone on here. We disconnected it, didn't we? Fuck. Right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 machines. I need to make sure that I've worked this out correctly. I need to alt-tab this. I'm gonna do the distraction brake mode. Be a second. All right. Okay, so here is my spreadsheet. Here is my spreadsheet. Now, aluminum, steel. It's fine. Shitty iron. There you go. So I worked out that I needed reinforced iron plates, didn't I? Did I work it out correctly though? So on floor 5, I've for some reason decided I need reinforced iron plates again. I've told myself I need 48 machines. Okay. Have I got enough machines here? Because if so, I can literally get rid of this bit. I can say no, don't need that. So. Also rotors, I'm making them here. I'm not making stators. Oh my god. I might be the dumbest human alive. Maybe. So, let's just figure this out. So, if I've got the right amount of machines on this floor, if I've got the right amount of machines on this floor, then I don't need to add them to the next floor, and I just need to connect this back up with some screws. Yes. Okay. So, 48 reinforced iron plate machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's it. That's all we got. I don't think we, yeah, I don't think we can do that. I don't think I worked it out, did I? Rotors, though. Machines needed 15. Where's the rotors at? Here. What's that? That's smart plating. Who's making rotors? Who's making rotors? These, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 machines making rotors. It's not going to work. Why did I decide 9 was the right number? Either I've done the maths wrong, or I've just not done the maths. Either way, we're going to continue doing what we're doing. We're going to head towards we're going to head that way and continue making that facility. There's your concrete. That's what I need. Lovely. Memory's a fickle thing. And I genuinely have forgotten whether I did the maths or not. It doesn't look like I did. Because if I did it catastrophically wrong. Right. Oh fuck, I just pressed the Windows key. Fuck. Sorry. I was trying to change my hotbar. Okay. Now we've got enough of everything to keep going for a bit. We might make it to the actual destination, although that rock is going to get in the way, I think. So we might have to go up and over it. Depending on whether we need to. I think the rock might be roughly the right place. So we might just make that into like a terminal. Come on. Yes. We're going to be trying to be careful to line it up properly because there's a section on the previous line I did that wasn't quite aligned properly, which really does my head in every time I see it. It was like just slightly off. Switch build mode for BP. For blueprint. Auto connect. There's 4 modes. Blueprint. Blueprint auto connect. Oh. That's so much easier. Thank you. Thank you very much, Andu. Oh, hell yes. And you can auto connect belts too. Nice. Right. If we're going up and over, we're gonna need to start doing it now. Or if we're gonna turn and go slightly to the left, we're gonna have to do it now. I think I'm going to end up being around here. That cliff dead ahead is up. I think we're going to go up. I think that's the best way to do it. So, should I have gone up earlier? Yeah, probably. Probably should have. Right, I'm going to connect the power, I think. So I've got my hover pack, and I think I'm going to take one of the blueprints off. And then we're going to start going upwards. Wow. It's misleading how far you travel using this sort of thing. But you actually get quite far very quickly. Slide jump for extra speed. I've never managed to get it, like, to work properly. I feel like this is how it works. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so just gonna whack a power line there. And blam. See, I'm going to stick to the plan. I'm going to just build everything I need on that floor as was. If I put a central line of lighting down the middle, or when it gets dark like this, should have built it into the blueprint, really. Yeah, blueprints can be edited, this is true. I mean, it's working for me so far. It's functional, and that's all it really needs to be. Just gonna take this this layer out. I need to go up. One more. Oh, that's the maximum. Blueprint mode for dismantle. I did not know that was a thing. I'm learning so much today. Okay, let's go up. So, I need the inverted ramp. Can I see? Yeah, that's good. No. Right, that's it. Is this going to be enough, or are we going to have to go up even faster? I think we might need to go up faster than that. I don't like going up faster than that because trains, because eventually I'll put a train down here, but it's going to impact the train's performance. But I'm going to have to do it. Right. So, inverted ramp. Inverted ramp 2. It really doesn't like this, does it? There you go. Nice. Nice. I just need to get high enough so we can just get over this. Oh shit. That should be fine. That should be fine. Okay. And then a normal ramp up. Cool. Right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. Right, and we're just about making it over there. Yeah, there's that's the copper facility, I believe, or one of them. Where we're going to flatten out. Did I need to do that? I don't think I did. Why did I do that? Because I'm very stupid. There we go. Sorry, did that just turn itself around? Did that just turn itself around? I think it did. Is that turning itself around twice? Oh, that's bullshit. Check the poles. Yeah, it alternates. That's bullshit. Right. Blueprint, get rid. There you go. Now, this is... Right, can you... Why would you do that to me, game? Why would you do that? Cute. Correct. Correct. From blueprint mode in dismantle, you can sample blueprints. Okay. These are all technical terms. Okay. We should be getting close to the iron that I want to get to. Is that it? No, that looks like limestone. So that's some of the iron. I want to be getting to there. I think we're going to have to go across this. And that's about... We're about the right level, to be honest. Roughly. Anyway, we're going to need a lot more copper, and we're going to need a lot more iron plates. You know about middle mouse button? Yeah, pointing at that and going, I want to build this. Same for a dismantle mode in blueprint mode. Okay. All of the modes. Whee! Right, we're in a zone where we can use that. That's great. Maybe I should bring a car. Would the Explorer work here? Only to a point, actually, because when we go up, we haven't got a roof on it, so I don't think it will. Yeah, it would work if it wasn't for the... anyway, by the way, since I think you joined us whilst we were building the... that bit there. We've got another line over there, but this is my factory. This is the main factory. Don't ignore that. Ignore that. That's temporary. This is the factory that we've built. We're on the 5th floor at the moment. Very busy. I don't actually need this steel anymore, do I? I probably need that SAM. Well, I'm not building any SAM stuff. And no world grid. Redo everything. I don't even know what a world grid is, so I'm not even going to question it. It's all good. Yeah, look at it go. I enjoy this. It's very nice. That there, if you're wondering what this is, that is a manta ray hole. That is there is a grid for foundations. I see. Yeah, this is a hole where the manta ray can go through, because I didn't when I figured out where I wanted my base, I didn't figure that it would go this high, but it has. Yeah, there you go. There's my blueprint maker. Lovely. Yeah, we're only on floor 5 at the moment. That's the one we finished. That's floor 4. This is the one we're about to build, but I need a lot more plates and a lot more rods. I've sorted my plastic making forever. I've built all the plastic I'm ever going to need. Oh, that's where the steel's coming in now. That's great. I need to get that SAM doing something. Yeah, we've got plastic for days. These plastic conveyors are going all the way to here. There you go. There's my plastic facility. There's the plastic facility train station. That whole thing. Oh, there you go. There's my train. Choo-choo. Going all the way along. There's my aluminium facility. Foundry, even. And yeah, the train just keeps going. At the moment, there's just one line going there. There's a mod to show buildings on the map. Oh, nice. I haven't got any mods installed at the moment. Right, what was I doing here? I was getting... concrete. It's in one of the left-hand ones. There you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why not? And lights for days. You need poles for the hover pack. Why not rail? Sorry? Needed poles. Did I need poles? I think I'm good for poles. Yeah, I've got plenty of poles. Rail carries power. Oh, I see. What, like just the rail lines? That could work. If just the rail lines can do the power, that could work. Because eventually I will have the rail network carrying us. Okay, cool. Can I not connect it to that as well? Is there a specific piece for that? No. Okay. It only connects to building ends. Okay. That's what I kind of expected. Okay, can I... Yeah, there you go. Way! I have a freeway. Yeah, I mean, if it only connects to the buildings, let's not worry about it. I'll build because I can't get the train all the way anyway because I haven't got a roof on this section. Gonna take a wee little bit of engineering to get that done. Is it too long to connect in one piece? 12 foundations or so. I think so. I think it's about 20 foundations tall. Well, long. It was 10 and then 10, yeah. So I think it's 20 long. I'm tempted to have it go up a little bit less steep than that. Like go 10 backwards, maybe. And have it do a 1 or 20 backwards even. I could make that work. Right, I'm just gonna grab the power pole here. Because then I could have the train going up. Do 1 meter ramps from the top. Drop the rail. Remove foundations. I don't think we need the foundations. I don't think we need to remove anything. I think we're good. But yeah, I'm gonna foundation, 1 meter ramp from there, all the way down. Going to look a little bit goofy, I'm not going to lie. It's going to look a tiny bit goofy, but the train will have a lot easier a time getting up it. Yeah, nice. Anyway, let's carry on what we were doing. Oh, we can actually use the car now, actually. Right. I'm going to do that. Transport. Let's build the Explorer. Yeah. Let's put some fuel in. Fuel. Boom. Yeah. Vroom, vroom. You know, I've not got the achievement yet for running myself over. That's something I could potentially do. What a time to be alive, look at this. Okay. That's a copper facility over there, I believe. I think that just makes a lot of copper. There we go. This is actually going to be the perfect height to go over this. Right, I think we might be where we need to... Oh, not quite, actually. Not quite where we need to be. A little bit further. Probably going to be over the water. I want to get basically to the coast here. It's going to wrap around the cliff quite nicely as well. Almost, almost. There we are. Lovely. So, basically, that's where the steel's at. Well, not steel, iron. Where the iron's at. So we're going to have a giant lift here. Kind of need power where I'm at, so I'm gonna go grab the power. Why did I just do that? I just did something stupid. There you go, power line. Mistiming the buttons here. Why not wall sockets? I started with the power lines, and I don't know. I felt that wall sockets probably wouldn't fit through there, but yeah, I probably could have used the wall sockets. And I had thought about it, but I was thinking I've already started, so I might as well keep it consistent. You get the speed right, and then you hit something. Oh, okay. Just random candlelight idea. Yeah, pretty much. They happen. They happen to the best of us. Right, here we go. Beautiful. Now, I was originally planning on having sort of the conveyors go under here like short distances, but I'd like using the train for the long haul stuff, but I just don't trust the trains to be like consistent moving stuff around, you know? I just don't trust them. Then I looked at the drones' capacities and thought, fuck that. Just spend the resources and get the conveyors done. Just do it properly. So I've got this really nice array which should transport everything I need. kind of, I feel the need to have a beer. Don't know what it is. I'm in the mood for a beer, but I don't have any beer. When you get back, you should play around with the auto-connect feature for blueprints. If I can figure out how to... I mean, to be honest, this is the first blueprint I've ever made on this game, so I was quite happy with it. It serves its purpose. It does the job. I'm just going to pop one there just so I've got maximum power. Okay. So, I'm going to basically build a tower here at the end of this. I don't want it to be the same all the way around. Okay, need a foundation. If you place a belt pipe up to almost the end of the blueprint and use the auto-connect mode, it adds the missing piece for you. Oh, nice. Right, and then... Right, I'm gonna have stairs going around the outside of the, oh shit, bed. Shit the bed. Got to do that bit. There you go. Yeah, so I'm going to have the stairs going around the outside of this tower, and the inside's going to have conveyors going through it. I need to get some power down to the bottom as well. I'm about to run out of power. Right, let me just, I'm going to knock the floor out, just here, just so I can get in. 6, there we go. Conveyor floor holds can be connected to each other by a single lift, any distance. Really? Okay. I didn't know that. So if you line them up properly, it's all good. Lovely. These are all of the things that we're learning. I haven't had one of these proper learning streams for a while. I do appreciate you coming in and sharing your wisdom. Okay. So, I should probably put a door in. Right, I'll put the door in once I've wrapped the stairs around. Ooh. Okay. Walls. Give me the door wall. Let's make it that. Nice. More than happy. More than happy to kept me busy these these days. I've been too sick to use your brain for anything else, mate. I've been there. I took the day off yesterday and today for that exact reason. My brain couldn't take it, and I needed a day. I should probably apply the customization to it. Go. Black and red. Such a goth. Such a bloody goth. Look at me go. Gothing it up. No, got to copy it or it won't have the customization. If you edit the default swatch, it'll default everything to that color. I don't want it to though, because I don't really have a default. Every building I build has its own unique color scheme. Which I could edit it like as I go, couldn't I? And then like change it depending on what building I'm working on, but I'll stick with the orange as the default for now. Oh no. So this is the train line. It's got a black and red aesthetic. It paints everything that color. Oh, I see. Yes, no, we don't want that. Right, we're nearly down. Coral there. I might just have the stairs continue along here now. Yeah, it's fine. Straight catwalk. Oh no, I fell. Magnifique. Nice. Right. Let's get stuck in, shall we? Right, how many do we need? Oh, I need to be on the other... Give me a second. Alt-tabbing. Right, so... Just gonna add these up. So, I need... iron sheet. I can't remember what it's called. Iron rod. So... Equals sum. I've got a spreadsheet going, by the way. If anyone's interested. So iron plates, not sheets. It's fine. That's reinforced iron plates. Reinforced. Do I not need any more iron plates? Really? Okay. fine, equals some rod. So I need 300 for one floor and 840 for another. There. Plus iron rods. Nice, so it's 1,140. Man loves a spreadsheet. Speaking of which, bloody Stellaris. Do you know what? I've never actually played Stellaris. I might, in fact, enjoy it. I don't know. Right. I've got no power. That's fine. There's a Mercer sphere over there. I'm gonna go grab it. Well, I might as well while I'm here. Is there anything defending it? Yes. Hello. Goodbye. You could use the modular, the modeler for planning, and the in-game calculator to do the list. I mean, I can use the in-game calculator. That's not an issue. But I don't know. I've done the maths and I feel vindicated in the maths that I have done. Other than the fact that the first time I did the floor that had like rotors and reinforced plates, I clearly didn't do them correctly or didn't actually do them properly. But basically, I've got a spreadsheet where I've worked out how much of everything I need to build in order to build at least one of every item in the game, including nuclear pasta, per minute. So I need basically making one of everything per minute. The next floor has to have 136 machines on it. Most of them assemblers. I don't know how I'm going to fit that many machines. We'll figure it out. It might have to be spread across 2 floors, depending on how packed it gets. But we'll figure it out. Right, there's all of the iron. Right, so what's this up here? That is a slug. Yoink. Nice, so we've got 1, 2, 3 iron there. And I believe there's 2 down here. Oh no, there's 3 further on. So if I build the facility just there on the right, in between the 2 sets, should be pretty good. Yeah? Yeah? You see, there's my copper facility there. It's real close. So I can just sort of piggyback the power off here. And I need to basically aim the results in that direction. So, I didn't actually colour that building anything. Any colour, did I? So, right. I think this facility is going to be fairly significant. Because I need to refine. And I need to make loads of rods and loads of sheets. It's going to be a simple facility, but it's going to be pretty good, pretty big. So, I'm going to begin it here, pointing in that direction. Foundations. I'm going to go for a big old 4 meters to starters with that corner. Plop. And then we're going to go to the 1 meter foundation on top. Okay. Then I need to figure out how much I'm actually making. Okay. I think I'm going to need coffee for this, so I am aware that there's enemies just there. No longer, but I am just going to build a quick hut for myself. so that I am safe whilst I pause the game. Okay. I'm going to sit here. With my coffee. There is no pause. And bees clip. It's fine, I killed the bees. If there are more enemies around, they will not find me. Life is good. There are no holes. 0 holes. So, we'll be back very shortly. And I'm gonna get some coffee, I think. I need the caffeine. You guys chill right there and enjoy some bullet tunage.